What is up, famous Bloons here, and today I'm back with another video from Mobile Monday. And today I want to talk about my mobile device because I got a new one. But before I do that, I will shortly tell what is going to go on in the gameplay, because you might have seen that I have played Vortex Arena before, and I currently I have 2.5 million medallions. So in this video I only have 11 to 3 win-loss ratio, I think so, even though win-loss ratio is a thing in this video, so it's pretty old gameplay. And I'm doing challenges. In the first part I'm doing the OO challenge tower, and in the last part I'm just doing only balloons sent out of the right column. So but I didn't really feel like I could challenge myself enough with the regular assault mode games, so I decided to rush through it and get as quickly as possible into higher level, especially after the new update. With boss arenas it might be very more interesting to see, and I'm planning on doing a win streak, trying to get 100 and 200 to 0 record. Well, not really a record, but just a win streak, and that will include, for example, 50 games of Ceramic Crucible, 50 games of Blasted Populace and Vortex. I don't really know, but yeah, that was it for the gameplay and stuff like that. And I'm rushing through all of the videos I have recorded. I'm not recording everything because usually gameplay is disappointing, and I like to talk about gameplay instead of topics every time. But anyway, my mobile device. Well, I used to play on my LG G2, but that was like it fell out of my pocket with Carnival, so that's a long while ago. But still, when that happened, my screen was completely broken, and it had to go to the service engineer, and he just fixed my screen. But when I got it back, everything looked fine. And then, like 3 weeks later, there was a crack in my screen, and I was a bit surprised. So like, how can a crack appear that quickly? That looked very insane to me. So we went back to him. We went back to where I bought the phone, and they said, yeah, we cannot do anything about it. Then our service engineer has to look to it, and he looked to it, but it was apparently not his fault. What I thought was that it was his fault because he pushed the new screen too tight on it. And if you do not know what an LG G2 is, search it up. I'll edit the picture in, but you can also search it up, because the screen is like it's the whole it's not like only a screen plate, it's literally 1/3 of the whole phone. So yeah, it was pretty expensive. I get 100 euros, 130 euros maybe even. We still got some of the monies back due to you know, those people who give you money when your house burns off. Okay, I forgot to translate that word. I still have some words in front of me that help me to do this commentary, because I tried to do it without, but it just didn't happen. But regardless of everything I said, because I was saying like my phone was it had cracks in it, but that's not the reason why I got a new device. What happened is that I went or I was watching a film with by my uncle and my aunt, and then my uncle said, yeah, my phone's broken, and yeah, I guess he let it fall on the ground. So he said, would you like to have it, because he bought yeah, he bought just a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Just bought it because, yeah, it was because the older phone was broken, and it's a S5. So I'm currently using an S5. So I was like, okay, show me then, and he showed me, and I was like, do you call this broken? Because what was broken is where you have the waterproof thing. Yeah, that basically covers where you can load your phone with and connect with PC and stuff like that. And it was a little bit damaged in the right top corner of the frame basically, and therefore he bought a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. I was kind of surprised because who the fuck uses the for who is it fucking essential that it's not waterproof anymore? Apparently it is for him, so I will not complain because I got a new phone for nothing, and that's pretty good because my sister was also having problems with her phone because she had no space left on the phone, so she could get my LG G2, and currently the cracks are even more, but not going in detail about that. So I have my new phone, and I also have something covering it, and that's looking pretty nice, and it's going off again. And wait, what the fuck? Okay, this is a nice way to ruin the commentary, but still I will keep talking because you obviously. Okay, our YouTube. Oh my god, yeah, that's a conversation on iSub's channel with someone who was saying Sub was hating on bigger YouTubers, with like, because they got early club aces into the boss arenas, bigger YouTubers, and yeah, therefore he made ISAP made a poll with do you think it's fair, do you think it's unfair, or do you not really care? And someone said, yeah, why are you hating on the bigger YouTubers, and blah 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 blah, and I posted a comment under his comment, and then you get also all the notifications from other people. So, but anyway, my experience about the S5 compared to my LG G2. Well, my LG G2 used to lags a lot late game on mobile, and it had Android 4, so 4 point something. And the S5, it still lags late game, and that surprised me. I think they are equal with, for example, the gigabyte RAM and probably the processor. So it's not a big surprise if it is. I haven't searched it up, but I can obviously, not really mattering. So that was a little bit of a downfall to me because I'd like to play on my phone and not have to worry about late game lag. And also Steam came out, so I'm also playing BTD on Steam, but I feel like the micro is not really. In some ways it's in a huge advantage, in some ways it's not, because it's not as smooth as Flash, and on my PC I cannot record without lag. So about the recording software I have on it, I used to have MovieZen, but then it made pretty large files, I guess. Well, let me look. If it really gives larger video files, can you see? Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, it definitely does give larger files, I think so. So therefore I have a new phone or a new recording, that's a Z recorder. I have good experience with it, nothing against it, neither against MovieZen or something. Both are pretty fine screen recorders. Not really much to tell about that. I told about the specifics, both lag late game, but my LG, about more private instead of gaming, because I honestly do not game a lot on my telephone or my phone. I mean, I just use it for WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, and for usually Google, and that's usually it. I'm more of a PC guy instead of a phone guy with gaming, at least, because my internet is not the best, and usually I disconnect a lot in battles, and that bothers me a lot. So therefore I do not really like mobile gaming too much. So that was basically it about my phone. I mean, I have told about a recorder I use right now. So when I usually record, that's maybe interesting to say, I record on my phone, not on my PC. And like just said, I'm more on my PC than my phone, so that you know that. Because yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm more of someone who micros with his mouse instead of microing with my fingers. And yeah, I usually rage quit a lot on mobile because it's just so dumb that you can on Flash you can micro so easily, and the stupid stuff. And obviously, if you can hear this, I assume you can hear this, and this is fucking annoying. Again, this is another conversation, by the way, and another pretty useless conversation. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? This guy is the biggest retard I've ever seen. Because Harem, this is funny to say, said mobile and Flash are different games, and they on mobile towers are not balanced. And then he gave his argument. Have you ever seen anyone using mortar and bomb in mobile? And have you ever seen people using dart moves and farms on Flash? And then someone replied to that, because because this guy said that he doesn't see any differences. Well, I play on mobile and I use mortar and bomb, and there we go. He uses fucking mortar and bomb. If I'm correctly, you can only use 3000 year strategy on mobile, and then you have a random fourth tower. So how the fuck are you going to defend with mortar and bomb? But let's read any further. It's working out pretty well. So I wonder, where the fuck does this guy fucking play in? Does he play in regular assault mode, or does he fucking play in yellow stadium? Because this is, I think, yeah, he must be mental. I don't know. This is just insane. How the fuck is this possible? It works pretty well for me, because since I started to use a bomb mortar chipper combo, I raised my win loss from 58% to 60, and I played like 2000 games, so that's quite a big difference. So he fucking played 2000 games, and he has a strategy that is bomb mortar chipper. And I'm not gonna lie, bomb mortar chipper is not bad, to be honest, because you use a frag bomb early on and a chipper, and basically you are pretty set. And someone replies to that again, blah blah blah, I will read soon. So in how in God's name is that even fucking possible, that someone over 2000 games gets wins with a strat like this? It's not even full camo protection, except for some maps like Battle River and Battle Park, and that's fucking it. On every other map it's not even 100% camo detection. But anyway, let's read further. And I went from 0.6 million medallions to 1.8 million medallions. It's either me being mental or being fucking mind-fucked, or it's either him being mental, because from 0.6 million to 1.8 million with a fucking bomb mortar and chipper combo, how the fuck is that possible? That means that he had more medallions than I did have, and that's fucking impossible, because oh my god, it's going mad right here. It's going fucking mad, guys. I understand that the explosion on mobile are worse than on Flash, but I think they are still effective because they still do the same amount of damage. He does understand that. He fucking uses towers that cannot see camo at all. Well, if you use Assassin and fucking uses Super Vac, they can, but still, this guy is I use Faded Humanity, and I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can just like the video if you want to. But anyway, I want to also thank you guys for the support on the mobile Vortex Arena strategy. I've had such a great experience and such a good mainly good views on it. So again, thank you guys, and I hope you have a nice week, and I will see you guys in the next video.